Hello. Again. If you don't already know me, my name's Jeff, and I'm gonna take you guys on my journey getting crazy in Colorado. I had a friend of mine ask me why I'm making videos. I want to make a video journal that I can show my friends and family for years to come, and I want to take you along showing the lessons that I learned. I want to tell you guys a story. I don't just want to show me doing action sports. I want to show my thought process, how I'm trying to be safe, and the people that I'm doing it with. In this video, I'm riding with my friend Jack at Copper Mountain. We're going to show you some tree skiing, some cliff drops, and some POW. I had really high hopes for last season. Moving from a beach town to Colorado, I knew I was going to have to spend as much time as I could on the mountain, and unfortunately my season was cut short with my injury on January 9th. So this season, instead of going to the terrain park, I decided to focus on all mountain riding. All mountain riding is going through trees, going off cliff drops, and going in the powder. Most importantly, off trail. All mountain riding can be really fun, but it's super important to ride with a buddy to make sure that they can look after you if you ever get into trouble. Something that became really clear very quickly was that filming and riding at the same time is way harder than I thought it would be. Spending the mental energy focusing on where I'm going and holding the camera, making sure I don't crash into anyone or smash the camera into any trees, proved really difficult, and I found myself falling much more often. In this video, I'm riding a board that's more focused on all mountain riding. It has a wider nose, the bindings are set back a little bit, and they're angled slightly forward. And that should help with turning quickly, riding in powder, and overall maneuverability. On this run, I'm on Union Meadows, and these trees are really fun. This was a really tight squeeze, but it was a nice soft line. That was good. Here I'm super confident, and as I was saying before, that shorter tail is letting me slash the sides of the run. I can sort of do a shifty as I'm riding and slash over a roller or in the POW, and that shorter tail makes it a lot easier. Oop, that was really cool. Next, I'm going to show you one of my gnarlier falls, doing a chute on the back bowls. I saw some rocks and I didn't want to go over them, so I decided just to try to bomb the chute, and I slipped out and ended up sliding like a turtle. And in a situation like that, it's important to try to self-arrest so that you don't keep sliding. Woo! Anytime I take a fall, I usually tend to show off afterwards. That chute that I took was on Bradley's Plunge. It's a double black off of Mountain Chief. Here I'm going for an indie grab. That's when my back hand goes on my toe edge between my bindings. I've really been enjoying learning grabs. The indie is definitely the easiest grab to do, but I'm a big fan of the mute grab. That's when you take your front hand and you put it on your toe edge of your board, and sometimes you can do a shifty alongside it. These trees are really fun, and using the lead cam I think makes a really good shot. It makes it look like I'm going really fast, and it's a little bit easier because I can see where the camera is and guide it through the trees rather than letting it trail behind me. The follow cam is a really cool shot, but it's definitely the hardest. These sliding turns are also really fun. I like to try to spray up as much snow as I can. Here I'm gonna go for a mute grab, and I just barely grab it, but I didn't get enough pop. I need to work on getting more pop off of the jumps. When going for a cliff drop, it's really important to check the landing to make sure there's no obstacles. Jack and I had checked out the landing on this cliff drop several times before we went for it, and we each hit it a few times before I filmed. I'm only showing footage of me riding Copper Mountain. I also have footage of me riding Winter Park and me changing the brake fluid on my Honda Fit. Please let me know in the comments what you'd like to see, as I'm a little bit behind on editing and I'm still in the learning process. This has been Copper Mountain. Thanks for watching.